Hello, Mr. Survivor in this thing. And like I told you guys before, I'm gonna be bringing you guys some product. Get ready, they coming. The videos is coming. I got a lot of videos locked up in my head, and I need to get them out. I need to empty the closet out so I can refill it. So these LEDs right here hooked to it. These are really nice. These are at Walmart too. They got these things marked down to $4.88. It's got the swivel heads on them. So I'm actually introducing two products at the same time. The whole thing is nice. All this swivels. The base swivels. This whole top swivel. As you can see, I got a second one right here, and I got that bent down with giving some light on the actual product itself. Put your phone right here. So if you need to do a podcast, you can. Right here, and you got your little light, and that plugs into the back. It's not a built-in battery rechargeable. It doesn't have that. It just plugs into the back of the stand on the back, and you run that to the unit, which is right here. Running around here to the front. This is my tabletop podcast that I use, which I'm gonna find me a mic that takes background noise out, because I noticed today after I seen my other video, it was a lot of wind blowing that I couldn't really tell when I was in the truck. But after reviewing it, after I had already posted, which was too late, then I heard all that noise in the background. So I'm gonna work on getting a better microphone for that situation right there. So this thing is nice. I really like it. Does on off. Give me 1 second. A bright red and another color there. Another one. Okay, that's like a daylight. All right, and again, these here are $4.88 at Walmart right now. You got your holder for your phone, your stand, but the battery's not built in. I also have another type like this that I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if I'm going to put it in this video or the next video, but I'm going to show it to you. I'll depend on how I feel about the time the video's out, then I'll show you guys. But again, let's get back over here. When I originally bought the Go Power Plus, it was $100. This unit is twice the size of that unit, and they had it for $200. Which one bad? But they marked it down to $100. So I'm like, while they losing their mind, I want to go and get me another one. So right here, you got the display. You got power here, display. This is just turn this display here on and off, and that's actual power to the entire unit right here. It also has input, output, and input. They can do both, but it won't show the other one until I'm charging. If I start charging right on top of this, it'll show what's going in versus what's going out. Right now I'm running both of these lights, and it's only running 7 watts of power, which means I can run this joker running for a long time. Here you got your standard. I'm trying to get as much light on as possible, so let me see. Get this on around here so we can see, because this thing is black, so it makes it a little more difficult to see what I'm trying to show you guys. So here is the cross socket. Now you can see a whole lot better since I got the LED lights on it. This is the socket for your 12 volt items that you want to plug up. And then here you got the DC out 12 volts, so you can run any DC out 12 volt light. You want to do those solar bulbs or those LED bulbs, you can plug them right into here under the 12 volt, but you got to make sure you get 12 volt bulbs. If you order them, get 12 volt bulbs. What I do like is each section on this unit, each section has its own power where you can shut it off and shut this off and then shut this section off. It also has the USB-C output, and it's an input and an output put for the USB-C. It has its own power off too right here as well, just like that one does. This is the input USB-C. This is the input output to do both. This one right here is just output. The one under here is just output. Then you got your 5 volt, 3.1 amp USB charging, which is pretty quick. They'll charge pretty fast. Come up here on the top of the unit. Let's stand this back up so we can see what's crack-a-lacking and spectacular. This is a weather band radio button, so it will tell you the weather, which is good. This is your Bluetooth, and it'll say, why does the power station have a Bluetooth? It has a Bluetooth because it has a speaker built in where you can listen to music as well. How convenient. You charge your phone, you still gonna listen to music through the unit because it has its own speaker built in. This is the volume up and down buttons, 1 and 2. This is your power button, your main power button to turn the unit on. And you'll see right here it says turn on and off speakers and weather band. That's what you use this power button right here for. Now, the unit itself is pretty weighty. It's got some weight, nice piece of weight on this unit. You turn this around here. It has, like I said, I like it because every function. See, this is a speaker right here. You can Bluetooth to that. Then here, see the sunlight button, and you press that. And then you got this light on the side, which is good when if you're at night and you're walking somewhere, you're trying to see where you're going because you want to set the unit down and get ready to start doing whatever you're doing. You got that light right there. And you'll notice it gets brighter. See? It was on low. That's a brighter setting. And then it's got the SOS light setting. Then it got the power off. When you come back over here, flip it over to this side, and it's amazingly, it has its own button on the back. Also, this is the input where you can charge the unit up, and also on the other side you can put solar and charge with solar. Most importantly, I know people are going to ask is, does this unit have pass-through charging? And it does. You can pass through charging. I have the Go Power Plus, but I put the Go Power Plus at the end of the line because there's no pass-through charging. When you plug that unit up, you can't use it while it's running. Even the ones I got, the power station, the battery jumper power station, even they have pass-through charging. So that's a long light, as you can see. That's a pretty nice size long light. And right now it's on low. This light actually gets plenty bright. That's the second set of the light right there. There's another set of the light. And off. It's not as bright as you would expect because I got all these LED lights on, so it's not going to be as bright as you would expect it to be. But when you turn the lights off, it fills the room, so it does a really good job. Fast forward and turn to this side right here. I know I didn't show you guys, so let's get on it. Let's get my handy little LED light so we can see what's going on. You'll see right here the power button for this AC. You take this right here, pull this tab down, and under there is your 120 volt AC hookup. Now I've seen several reviews on this unit, but I really didn't care for any of them because it wasn't detailed enough, and it was like, to me it felt like it was like rushed and they really didn't care. But if you're gonna put a unit online, let people know every feature about the unit that you know of that's to your recollection. Make sure they know it all, because that might be a dependent factor if the person is going to go buy that unit or not. Would I recommend this unit? Yes, I would recommend this unit. I think it's a nice unit. It's got a little weight to it. It's got a huge carrying handle to it. It's got a light on the back. If you're sitting still and you need to fill up a room real quick while you get clothes and stuff out, you got this huge light on the side, on the back here that's pretty bright. You got your 120 volt accessory on the side. You can plug plug a multi-plug in there and set it down and have plug other things into it. It has some Bluetooth speakers uniquely set in the side here out of the way. Also, it's one on both sides. If you come back, you'll see here there's a speaker on this side too. It's not the greatest sounding, but you still get to have some music. That's the plus part of that. And again, you got this light on the side right here, and it gets brighter light. Then you got your SOS on this unit as well. Turn that off. Fast forwarding back. That's your power button, which will put you into your Bluetooth mode or your weather radio mode, 1 to 2. Then you got your up and down volume and power. Again, these are USB-C. This is input and output. This is only output. Let's see. Let's get the light back over here again. All right. That's in and out. This is out. These are 5 volt, 3.1 amp. Trying to get the focus. Well, you know what it is. Well, it's 3.1 amp. That's decent, because I seen something like 2 something. I'm like, man, it'll take all day to charge up something. And again, you got on each one, they got their own button to turn on and off on the unit. Let's see. Each one has their own button, like on this display. See, I turned the display off, turn it back on, got your power, 7 watts, still at 100% with both lights still running. Then you got your output for the 12 volt as well. So, and don't forget, these nifty guys right here, I really like these guys. They're nice, and they stand up tall. You can put your foam on these. You got your nice little base to it. You can tighten this up in the back right here. Tighten it up here, as you can see. Then this swivel neck to any position you need to swivel to. This unit is made by Vivatar. And I have 2 of these units. And the one tabletop unit for people that needs to do podcasting, that they don't want to set up all that other stuff. They can use this to podcast with instead. Save them a lot headache. So, again, guys, I can't really flip this thing around. I'll try to do the best I can here. No matter. I'll just talk to you. I don't have to flip it. It's okay. That's just about the unit anyway. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to stop for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and run in the other room. I'm going to get the unit for you so I can show you the other unit and how it's made. So if you can just bear with me for a hot second. Matter of fact, I'm just going to take you with me. And we're going to do this thing. We get this unit. And come on back. I got it. Get my little snacks to go with that. Coming on back down. Passing by the technology lab. And we're here. Now, this one is made by Mercury. This unit right here. And this unit is different because you can just take your foam and just set your foam on these straps. As you see, you can set it on this. Then it has this hole because this thing actually folds down under here out of the way if you are taking it somewhere. But it opens up, and what I like about this you charge, this one is chargeable. So as you'll see, I can turn the light on. It's LED light. It's nice and bright, just as bright as the other ones. And also it'll change colors, which is, I'm pretty sure you can't tell in the camera. It's the same color as just the amber light. Then now it's amber and clear. And it's off. And it sits right over in the stand. and the stand is not as tall as these. These are tall, but they work just the same. I have more than one phone, so I thought it was good for me to have, so I can just set them all on there, and I don't have to be digging and looking for phones. They all be on the stand. Just grab the one I need, answer it, or use it accordingly to my liking. So these here are $5 at Walmart right now as well. So you want to take advantage of that and try to get that, you go right ahead. But this right here, guys, don't sleep on this unit while you got a chance to get it. I suggest you do so. $99 at Walmart. This is the OWN portable power station. Again, this is the OWN portable power station, ONN, and you get this from Walmart. Of course, this is Walmart brand, and this is a pretty steady unit. I haven't had any problem with it, and I've been using the dog out of it, you understand? And it's working just fine. And I like the ruggedness of it, so I decided I was going to buy a second one to have, because it's nothing. Why is that cheap? And I think it's good it's good to just continue to get extra, so you'll have it in case something happens. You always have a backup for the backup for the backup for the backup. You never just buy one and then you got a backup. If you buy one and have a backup, you still got one, because if something happens that, you got one. So your best bet is to right now, like I told you guys earlier, to stock up early. Start having things already on hand, so if something happens, you can go right to your own little private stash, or your own little private Walmart, and get whatever you need off the shelf and start using it right away. So, that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is for the OWN portable power station. Very good unit. The only thing I didn't say, sorry, it's 200 watts. Oh, that's what you're dealing with. You got 200 watt hour. Other than that, I said everything else that should have been said about this unit. And it does come with the power cord. I think it's charging at 45 watts, which is pretty quick. So it charges up pretty quick. So I love you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful. I hope somebody decided to go out and get this thing, because it's very helpful and it's cheap. So for people that really don't have the money to get it, I'll give you a couple options to go get it. And one of the options would be Clara. Clara is one option you can use, where you buy now, pay later. Another option you can use is Afterpay, buy now, pay later. You can also use Walmart. Got one called the Affirm. You can use that, buy now, pay later. This or HSN, and one of those channels, if they have something of that nature, which I doubt if they have this. They'll have a power station, but they won't have this. But those other places are like credit type places, and they don't check your credit. By the way, I forgot to tell you. They don't check your credit, but Affirm does check your credit. So if you got bad credit, don't even waste your time. Just go ahead and go with Clara or Afterpay or something like that. The more you pay on time, the higher your balance you get. So I hope that piece of information helps somebody. So on that note, I love you guys. Thank you to all my faithful subscribers. My real subscriber, one that really got my back. Appreciate you. I love you. Y'all have a blessed day. Mississippi Survivor, I'm out.